Hi guys, we're Senses, and the song we decided to choose is All Cried Out by Blonde. The genre of this song is dance electric and pop. And we decided to choose the song because we believe that we can use a variety of shot types, sizes and angles that go along with the song. And we found that the song was fast enough that it would capture the audience's attention, but not too fast that we couldn't create shots and lip sync to it. So the original idea for All Cried Out is based around a female character leaving her partner, and later on she meets up with two other female characters, and who help the character with her plan. So her plan is to get away and just destroy all the stuff of her boyfriends. Our idea, but we're kind for more indoor, because their one's more outdoor, but kind of like a girls' night in. So our storyline is two friends helping one of their friends get over a bad breakup. How will it be different from the original? Well, first of all, our location is different from the original. We have bedroom and studios. And in the Blonde version, the female characters are dressed in trench coats, wigs, and sunglasses, so those are quite, I would say, spyish, but we're going more for a chic, sassy girl vibe instead, like our artists. And also, we plan to have a mixture of both narrative and performance, whereas in the original music video, they just have narrative. As for setting the locations, we're planning to film 3 locations, because after analysis we found out that most music videos in this genre tend to go between 3 locations. So our first location will be Eloise's bedroom, second the photography studio, and third the drama studio. As for we have 3 different locations. We would like to have different costumes in each one, which is again similar to the genre then. So for the bedroom shots, we're going to have casual clothing, which links to the location. For the photography studio, we have evening wear, kind of like, again, we're wearing dresses, but again, going for the edgy and chic vibe that our artists try to portray. And the same for the drama studio.
Okay, like Kenny said, basically we want to challenge or remove this theory about women like being dressed for male desires. So our artists will wear clothes that are not revealing but still feminine and fashionable. One way our image will help connect to your audience is that we're female DJs, and there's not many female DJs in the industry, so we'll draw attention for being unique. Our image will also send a message to our younger female audience of female empowerment, not having to be sexy for male desires. These are artists that are similar to Calvin Harris, Mark Ronson and Blonde, because they're also British musicians and DJs. We said that our artist is most similar to American DJ Ashley Cola. This is because she's a female DJ and she uses her style to draw in attention from a wider audience. We decided to name our artist Senses. There'll be British musicians, DJs, singers and songwriters and record producers.
So the whole idea, when we looked at the lyrics, it was all about a girl getting over, or like anyone getting over a boyfriend, because it's boy on cried out. So we looked at different songs with similar meanings of the lyrics. So we looked and we found that they all had similar conventions of like having friends together to help them, both performance, like singing direct to the camera, unchoreographed dancing, fashionable clothing, both narrative and performance in one video, and singing in the narrative. We looked at 2 videos, I don't know if they'll play. If not, I'll just explain them. Because in the Cheryl Cole one, it's her singing at the beach direct from the camera, and then her in like a holiday house with all her friends, just having a good time getting over someone. And then the other one called Ugly Heart is the whole all the girls getting arrested, but having fun, dancing, yeah. And then 2 songs of the same genre were Calvin Harris, I Need Your Love, and from this we found that there were lots of quick edits to the beats, and then a linking narrative and performance, because in this one it had Calvin Harris and Ellie Goulding, who's also on the song, having like, you can see their romance and everything, and then the other side of the narrative is where the camera's being passed around. And then in Calvin Harris, This Is What You Came For, we found that it's very colourful, they use lots of projections, also quick edits on the beat, and a performance in the studio. So from looking at all 4 of these examples, we wanted to combine a lot of the ideas. So we wanted to have an underlining storyline of the girl going through a breakup with her friends helping her get through it, and throughout the video we help her change the protagonist's mood to being happy, with performance aimed at the camera in different locations and narrative by herself. We'll do lots of fast edits to the beat. We also wanted to do, like in This Is What You Came For, we wanted to incorporate bright lights and colours into our video, because it's a conventional pop and dance videos, it will make it a lot more exciting. So we've chosen to use a projector to display patterns and colours in the studio on our protagonist to show her emotions. So the final idea is that in the 3 different locations, the first will be a girl's bedroom, and a lot of the first part of the song will feature there. And it's basically her looking at pictures of her ex and being quite sad and down, and then her friends will come in and help cheer her up, and there'll be both clips of her singing to the camera and just acting sad. The second location's in the studio with the projector, and that will then start to go into the choruses. And it will start with a white background to show her like sad mood, and then the colours will pick up when the chorus picks up, saying like, "Oh, I'm single, I'm happy." And then the final location is another studio with dark black curtains all around to give it the whole video something else. And this is more in the second half of the song when she feels all confident and she's just all sassy. So she'll be like ripping up things of his, like props, like pictures and yeah, stuff like that. And then the whole video will be sort of like a montage of all of these clips together with all the different locations. Yeah. And then this is just a quote about Goodwin, how he believed it was important for an artist to be involved in a music video by performing or acting out the main role as the main character, the singer, because this helps to make the performance more realistic and helps give an audience a connection and understanding of the song. So that's kind of what we wanted to include as well. And our core target audience is females aged 16 to 26, and we'll connect with them by making the costumes current and popular with the latest fashions, as fashion is something that we found through research interests them a lot. The use of hair and makeup will also be important, as it's something they can do and be inspired by. We'll be using bright colours and making the video exciting and fast-paced, as we want it to be entertaining, because a lot of people that age want something like exciting and not very boring. And the use of the storyline will engage females, teens and young adults, as it's all about girlfriends coming together to help their friend go over an ex, which some might be able to relate to.
Okay, basically from research, you can't really see it, but basically I asked the audience some questions about, and it was like, basically I asked the questions like, why do they consider themselves fans of Blonde? What is a Blonde's their first song they heard? What makes them appealing? And these were their responses. The responses was, I buy their albums, I listen to their music all the time. Their first song they heard was I Loved You. They find their music exciting through the use of the beats they choose. The first video the person watched was Higher Ground, this video, and they said that this video is the epitome of summer. When they hear Blonde, the first thing they think is Pinata. For the song All Cried Out, the album cover is of a rabbit-shaped pinata. I found this very unusual, which is probably why this image stuck in my mind.
Our original artist blonde does not have a fan site because they haven't got that big of a fan base. So I went on YouTube and analysed most of the comments, and their comments again just talk about how they deserve more than 14 million views, just how underrated and they should be more popular than they actually are. Contacting fans of the genre. Unfortunately, none of the fans got back to any of the questions that we posted online, so we decided to conduct our own research as a fan. Yeah, this is just showing that no one got back. So my research into electronic dance music. Whilst researching electronic dance artists and their music, I found that first, most of them are 100% narrative. The majority of music videos are filmed in outside locations. The performers are mainly dressed casually, and the storylines do not necessarily link to the lyrics of the song, so it's more amplification of the genre. And my research into pop, which also are other genre in the song. So I found that the artists feature in their music videos, it's mainly performance. Costumes are more stylized and glamorous, and locations tend to vary between studio and bedrooms, and if there are storylines, they tend to be illustrations or link directly to the lyrics. Setting the location. We have chosen our 3 locations, like I said, the Eloise's bedroom, the college photography studio, and the college drama studio. So this is a picture of Eloise's bedroom. As you can see, this is where we're going to do the shots in Eloise's bedroom where Eloise is crying over her boyfriend, and also this is where we come into Stan. And Eloise's house is 45 minutes roughly on the train, so it won't take us that long to leave and film there. Our second location is the drama studio, which is located in the Applied Science Centre. It's less than 30 seconds away, so it won't take us long to travel there. And we plan to do our shots against hair near the black curtains. And our third location is the photography studio, which is located on the 4th floor. And we plan to build a projector in and take our shots around this area.
These are the test shots of our possible performers. For the protagonist, it was out of my sister Jessica, me, and then for the 3 friends, it was out of Kyan, Kenny, and Tyler. But we've decided to go with me and Kenny and Tyler because it's easier, because the other 2 might be busy a lot.
Costume. So, as I said before, we're deciding to have 3 different costumes for our 3 different locations. This is Eloise. As Eloise is our main character, this is her first costume. It's going to be casual. And looking on through music videos, Avicii, who's also another artist who's similar to us, we analysed his music video, Wake Me Up, and found that his main character also dresses quite casual, so we decided that it links. Onto Eloise's second costume. It's more of a fashionable outfit, but also quite edgy, which is the theme that we're trying to go for. Because we analysing Calvin Harris's How Deep Is Your Love, the model, Gigi Hadid, is also wearing quite fashionable and edgy outfits, which we believe that we can make, which makes sense with the genre, because Calvin Harris is again another artist that's similar to us, and we believe that the costume works. And as for Eloise's third costume, it's similar to costume 2, it's fashionable, but the colours vary because in the photography studio we want it to pop against the colours that we're planning to have there for the projector. And in David Guetta's This One's For You with Zara Larsson, we found that again the outfits were more glamorous and edgy, which is what we want to play. And as for Kenny and Tyler, so me and Tyler, we're going to be friends, and as you can see right now, I'm wearing the costume that I've described there, so you can see. Again, we're going for an edgy and trendy white look, which is similar to our artists and the genre. And again, as Tyler said before, although we're going for a glamorous and, well, not necessarily, well, glamorous and trendy look, we do want to challenge Laura Mulvey's theory of women not having to be, of women being represented as male desire and stuff like that. So we decided to, although we're going to be glamorous, none of our costumes are going to be revealing or specifically designed to show off or promote the female role.
Basically, for our synergy, we decided that our visual element will be oil spill, like paintings. Basically we chose this because we feel like it like stands out, like it's bright colours, and our logo sensors, when it's on top of it, you can see clearly what it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One way we're going to incorporate this visual element is through our use of a projector. We're going to use the projector, and we're going to have the lights match,
When you wake up, Bobby,
match the colours
made
of
the
the oil
green
spill.
skin, my
That's
heart
what I thought. That's how we're going to do the projector,
Start
and let the
turning
lights
your
into it.
burning bridges down, Phoenix to the golden flames.
For post-production, I did where we will have slow motion and where our bass tracks will be at the beginning of the song.
When you wake up,
This is
Bobby,
where our first bass track will be, and the first bass track is Eloise sitting on her bed, and she's basically looking at her laptop, and that bass track will be used later on. The second bass track is the second. Oh, yeah, the first bass track is of Eloise singing directly into the camera, which is the opening of the song. Then the second bass track is of her in her bedroom, so that introduces the narrative in the video.
start turning your burning
Later on in the
bridges
video,
down,
we have slow
Phoenix
motion
to the
as well.
golden flames. 'Cause boy, I'm all cried out over you, over you. Boy, I'm all cried out. Burn up, burn up, burn all my tears away. Boy, I'm all cried out.
Yeah, we decided to use slow motion at this point in the song, and it will be of the performers throwing the torn pictures in the air. The reason we decided to use slow motion during this scene is to emphasize the use of mise-en-scène and how it links to the lyrics of the song of them getting over of the main character getting over a bad breakup. Like I said before, similar artists like Calvin Harris and David Guetta is also similar to that. We decided that our censor should be signed to an independent label. An independent label is a record label that operates without funding of outside major labels. Many bands and musical acts begin their careers on independent labels. An advantage of being signed to an independent label is there's less pressure to find that you'll find at major label to sacrifice your own tastes and flavors. There's also close working relationships. Because it's smaller, there's not many people influencing you, so you have a better relationship with people working at the label. Our song will be available for internet download as well as hard copy CDs. We decided it would be better for our artists if the song is available on more than one platform because it increases the availability to our song to a wider audience.
Here's our storyboard. And a lot of these ones are just big montages made up of all the different bass tracks. Because it's hard to make them because it's going to be, you have to have so many other pages. So that sums it out there. And then the shot list is just of all the different bass tracks which we explained earlier. And there are animatic.
When you wake up, Bobby, all gone. Made the great escape with my heart and run. There's no returning, no burning bridges down, Phoenix to the golden flames. 'Cause boy, I'm all cried out over
production schedule. So we plan to film from half term to November, and we know that we need to start editing by the 14th of November. So that's, if you click on it, you can see what we plan to shoot on which days, and we've actually got some extra days on that day in case we want to retake some shots or we want to add extra shots that we didn't think were necessary. And again, I gave you a risk assessment. So our risk assessment outlines all the issues that we may face, all the risks we may face whilst filming our music video. So, and I've also given a rating of how important and how much of a risk it is to us. So we've got disturbed neighbours, carrying equipment, laziness/vagueness, damage on electrical appliances/equipment, sharp objects, paper cuts, and travelling back home.
Our two main social media accounts is Instagram and Twitter. We'll use both of the social medias to post behind the scenes shoots of the production of the music video. Our Instagram name is Senses Official Music, so you guys can follow us.
And our Twitter name is senses_OM, standing for official music. So again, you can follow us. And our social media accounts.
Okay, I know it's break time, but I'm going to quickly do the questions. So I'm just going to take a question from each table, and you can give your detailed feedback to the group on your sheet. So just one question from each table, please.
How did you come up with the logo/name? What was the inspiration behind it?
We looked at loads of other artists with a similar genre, and a lot of them, they didn't have people on their covers because a lot of their tracks feature other artists. So they would just have, like, Blonde has just a pink background and a pinata, so we wanted to do something kind of random and abstract like that. So we were just looking through lots of different things. We really liked the idea of Boylesfield because it's colourful and quite different. Yeah. What else is the question?
The reason why we came up with the name Senses, we were brainstorming. We found that, for example, like Blonde or Skrillex, like their names aren't actually real names, but we found that was something that it was just a bit random. So we wanted to go for something that meant something, but was also random, like Senses.
That's what I like senses. I think it's yeah, there's something about it. It's senses. It's about feeling, isn't it? Your senses. It's not your senses. It's feeling. It's about perception and stuff. I like it. I think it's got levels of meaning. And this table.
I liked how you linked all of your ideas back to your genre or similar artists. Yeah, it was
Okay, this table. Something to it.
Why did you decide to go indoor and not outdoors?
A lot of pop genres do film in studios. We feel like it's a lot safer as well because we don't want to risk it with the weather in case it looks bad. Whereas if we do it in the studio, we know it can be colourful and happy and energetic.
It's an interesting question, actually. Yeah, and finally this table.
so like all the people that do music video, you saw me shoot.
We'll have a tripod to get some of the bass tracks, but other ones we'll do it just taking turns to get in other shots because we don't all have to be in the same shot.
Good. All right. So we'll leave that there. Well done. It was really good.